hey, something's wrong with the system that keeps everything powered up. If you ignore it, you might find yourself stuck on the side of the road, headlights fading, and engine refusing to start. Today, I'll show you what's really happening under the hood when this light comes on. We'll take a look at the chain reaction that starts the moment that warning appears, and why it's so important to pay attention before things get worse. We'll cover the key symptoms, the real causes, and what you can check at home. No fancy tools needed. I'll walk you through simple checks you can do in your driveway, so you don't have to feel helpless or confused if this ever happens to you. Sometimes it's the alternator, sometimes a belt, or even hidden corrosion. Each of these can trigger that red light, and knowing the difference can save you time, money, and stress. I'll explain how each part works together to keep your car running smoothly. I'll break down what you can fix yourself and when to call a pro. Whether you're a seasoned DIYer or just want to avoid a tow truck, this guide will help you stay prepared and confident. Let's get started. So, the battery light's on. One of the most obvious signs that something's not right under the hood. But what does it really mean? That little red icon is your car's way of waving a flag, telling you the electrical system isn't charging properly. It's not just a minor inconvenience. It's a warning that you could soon be stranded if you don't pay attention. But what else should you look for? Dim or flickering headlights are a classic clue, especially at night when you need them most. If your power steering suddenly feels heavy or unresponsive, that's another sign the alternator isn't doing its job. These symptoms can sneak up on you, so it's important to notice them early. And if your engine starts to sputter or even stalls at a stoplight, don't ignore it. The engine relies on a steady flow of electricity to run smoothly, and when that's interrupted, you'll feel it right away. Shaking or rough idling can also point to electrical trouble. Your radio might cut out unexpectedly, or the display could go dark. It's not just about entertainment. These are signs your car is struggling to power even the basics. Or maybe your power windows crawl up and down, moving much slower than usual. This sluggishness is a direct result of low voltage, and it's a warning you shouldn't ignore. These are classic signs your car's running on battery alone. If the engine stalls or your accessories start acting up, like the air conditioning or windshield wipers, it means the battery is being drained fast, and the alternator isn't recharging it. When this happens, your electrical system is failing fast. You might even notice corrosion on the battery terminals, or see your dashboard lights flicker as the voltage drops lower and lower. The battery can't power everything for long. Once it's drained, your car will lose all electrical power, leaving you stranded wherever you are. Think of it as your car's low power mode, but unlike your phone, when your car dies, you can't just plug it in and keep going. You're stuck until help arrives. Spot these symptoms early and pull over somewhere safe before your car gives out completely. Don't ignore these warning signs. Acting quickly can save you from being stranded and facing costly repairs down the road. The most common cause? A bad alternator. The alternator powers your car once the engine's running and keeps the battery charged. If it fails, your car draws power from the battery alone, which drains fast. Modern cars need steady voltage. When it drops, things start failing. Eventually, the battery dies, the engine shuts off, and you're stranded. No alternator means no restart. Just silence when you turn the key. That's why this is a critical issue. Don't wait, address it right away. Before blaming the alternator, check the serpentine belt. This belt spins the alternator. If it breaks or slips, the alternator can't charge the battery. A snapped belt means instant battery light, loss of power steering, and overheating. Even a loose belt can cause charging issues and a squealing noise. Inspect for cracks, fraying, or looseness. Replace a bad belt, it's cheaper than an alternator. Always check this first. Sometimes the battery itself is the problem. Older weak batteries, 3 and 5 years old, can't hold a charge, especially in extreme weather. This can trigger the battery light or cause slow starts. The car's computer might see low voltage and blame the alternator. If your car cranks slowly, or the light comes on during cold starts, suspect the battery. Many auto parts stores will test your battery for free. Rule this out before replacing anything else. If the alternator belt and battery check out, look for corrosion or bad wiring. Corroded battery terminals block electricity. Look for white or blue-green buildup. Damaged or loose wires, especially grounds, can mimic major failures. Even a small amount of corrosion or a loose connection can stop charging. Check and clean terminals and inspect main cables for damage. Tight, clean connections are essential. Don't overlook this simple fix. Let's get hands-on. Start with the battery terminals. Pop the hood and check if the terminals are clean and tight. Wiggle each terminal. Any movement means it's too loose. Tighten with the right wrench but don't over-tighten. Loose or corroded terminals can cause all your problems. Always check this before spending money on parts. If you see corrosion, it's time to clean them up. Simple, quick, and often the solution. Found corrosion? Clean it with baking soda and water. Wear gloves and safety glasses. Disconnect the negative terminal first, then the positive. Scrub terminals and posts with a baking soda solution and a brush. Rinse with water and dry thoroughly. Apply dielectric grease to prevent future corrosion. Reconnect terminals, positive first, then negative. This quick cleanup can restore your charging system. Next, inspect the serpentine belt. Use a flashlight to check for cracks, missing chunks, or fraying. If the belt's missing or badly damaged, don't drive. Get it replaced. Press on the belt. It should only move about half an inch. If it's loose, the tensioner may be bad. A bad belt or tensioner means no charging and possible engine damage. Replace worn belts right away. It's a simple check that can save your engine. Some jobs are best left to the pros. Replacing an alternator can be complex. Sometimes it's buried deep and requires removing other parts. Routing the serpentine belt wrong can cause major damage. Wiring repairs are tricky, and mistakes can fry electronics or cause fires. If you're not confident, don't risk it. Know your limits. Call a professional for alternator or wiring issues. Safety first. If your battery warning light suddenly comes on while you're driving, it's a sign that your car's charging system isn't working properly. This usually means your alternator has failed, or there's a problem with the wiring or drive belt. So, how far can you keep driving with the battery light on? The honest answer is, not very far at all. Even with a brand new, fully charged battery, you might be able to drive for up to an hour if you're lucky and keep electrical use to a minimum. But in most cases, especially with an older battery, you'll only have a few minutes before the voltage drops too low for your car to run. As the battery drains, you'll notice headlights dimming, dashboard lights flickering, and the engine starting to hesitate. Sometimes, the car will lose power much faster than you expect. To stretch your remaining driving time, immediately turn off all non-essential accessories, like the radio, air conditioning, heated seats, and even headlights, if it's safe to do so. Every bit of power you save counts. Your top priority should be to get to a safe place to stop. Don't try to make it all the way to your destination, because your car could die at any moment, possibly in a dangerous spot. When the battery finally gives out, you'll lose power steering, making the car much harder to control, especially at low speeds or when turning. The engine will likely sputter and shut off suddenly, leaving you without power brakes or any electrical systems. This can be extremely dangerous if it happens while you're driving at speed, especially on a busy road or highway. You could be stranded in a risky location with little warning. So, as soon as you see that battery light, pull over safely and call for a tow. Don't risk your safety or the safety of others by trying to push your luck and keep driving. That little red light is a big warning, don't ignore it. Check terminals and belts first. These simple fixes can save you time and money. Recognize early symptoms and act fast to avoid getting stranded. Proactive checks beat expensive repairs every time. If this helped, like and subscribe for more DIY car tips. Comment your car model below and share your battery light stories. This is Fixpro Garage. Drive safe. And des.